This is Funkstille Grüner Veltliner from Niederösterreich in Austria.
Yes, we are in Austria for this white, not perhaps a wine-growing country that has a huge reputation here in the UK, but if you enjoy cool climate wines like zippy refreshing whites or light, easy drinking reds, is the perfect place to look. Austria's signature white grape, Grüner Veltliner, is a fantastic alternative to Sauvignon Blanc, having similar flavours to a Chilean or even a New Zealand Sauv. Mostly citrus fruit, but with some of that tropical grapefruit kick that we all love from a good Sauvignon.
Okay. Now, look, we are talking Austrian wine here, and I am going to acknowledge the elephant in the room, Sam. And it's two words: antifreeze. It's fair to say Austria has had a tough time with those two words. You know, what truth is there in that?
So unfortunately, yes, Austria was tied up in a scandal in 1985 where several wineries illegally used a chemical that is also found in small amounts in antifreeze. It was actually used to make their sweet wines sweeter. Some of those wines went off to Germany and were blended with other German-grown wines, tainting them as well. It resulted in thousands of bottles being pulled from the market and jail terms for a lot of bad people. It basically destroyed the export market for Austria internationally, leaving them really only able to focus on premium wines back at home.
Those crazy, crazy 80s. But look, I guess we shouldn't let the crazy actions of a few affect our view of an entire nation's winemaking.
No.
Right? And that said, there's a fair amount of not very nice sounding chemicals that go into mass-produced wines all over the world, right?
Absolutely, and producers like Funkstille, who incidentally are the cutting edge of eco winemaking, really are leading the way in the responsible production of great quality wine. All of their wines are favourites of ours, but Gruner, their first release, really is a smash grape staple and one of our go-to recommendations for Sauvignon Blanc lovers looking to explore something a little different.
Great. And what would we be drinking this with?
This is a light white, but it's got a little bit more going on with the flavour, so you can pair it with chicken, try it with turkey, but if you're feeling a bit flush, those bigger grilled fish like halibut and turbot are fantastic.
Oof, very fancy.
Cheers.